What is up, guys? CollectorChaos back with another Quidd video. This time we're checking out my collection of shinies. These are super rare, misprinted cards with variations in the artwork, so let's get right into checking these out. So let's jump over here to albums, and first off we're gonna go to Star Trek. I have a few shinies here. The first one we're going to look at is the Anson and Mary shiny. This is 2nd edition from the Discovery Behind the Scenes set. So it's not my most valuable here, but I do love getting any of these shiny cards. They're really rare, really cool, especially in Star Trek, which is one of my favorite brands. And as you can see on the right here, there's just a very slight variation in this one. With that slanted border, a bit of a different color on the shiny. The top and bottom have a different border color and several other slight variations. The next one we're going to check out is a Lower Decks shiny titled Space the Funnest Frontier. This is a really cool card. You can see that really nice gold border all the way around. The regular card is just a silver, still looking very nice, and even on the back there you can see there's an extra gold star on that shiny print. Very cool looking. It's a great variation on the card, and I have a similar one from the same set, Buffer Time. Number 223 is a very cool shiny. Has that same gold trim and star on the back to make it stand out from its regular counterpart. So very cool shinies there. The last shiny in Star Trek here is going to be I Was Meant to Be Guided by Him from the Season 2 Episode 12 Discovery set. This is really nice with that gorgeous pink purple all the way around the card. On the right, its regular counterpart has none of that border and a different color on the bottom. That's definitely one of my favorite shinies, maybe one of my favorite cards in Star Trek on here. And let's move on to the Star Trek Picard season with He Was a Son to Me. Cool shiny out of 2500 here with that red and white silver border going all the way around. The non-shiny card matches the rest of the set with that blue trim instead of red. And that's the same on this Do You Know Me shiny, which I picked up for $1.11, which is really quite good considering they go for a few dollars now. And again, it's that nice red, and even those backs are different as well. Lots of cool variation like those shinies there. And let's jump ahead to Marvel, where I have a few shinies here. First one being this Marvelous shiny out of 50,000 from the Home of the Brave set. Just a slight variation in this one, as you can see the darker border there on the left, more focusing on the red as opposed to that clearly red, white, and blue border on the right. So very slight. Actually, it makes it a very subtly cool card, and I like having prints of both types. Let's move on. Got the Captain America side shiny here. A little bit of a bug going on, as this is obviously the Thor side shiny, but it has the wrong name. As you can see, it is Thor's hammer from the side instead of Thor himself, so that is a cool, shiny, totally different artwork. Not bad as stickers go. There's also this Captain America shiny sticker, and I honestly cannot tell any difference, so you guys let me know if there's any variation in this one, but I don't think so. Let's go on to the I Am Groot sticker from the Guardians of the Galaxy set. I have a ton of these Galaxy Best Pals stickers, and that's usually how you find shinies. Back in the day, buying quite a few 99 Club sets. The slight variation in this one is mostly that larger silver border on the shiny, but I believe there's actually some variation in the colors as well. Very slight, but it does make that shiny a little bit cooler. Similar to this Ready for Some Action sticker, also from that set, and a similar difference here with that larger silver border around it. Again, it looks a little bit darker or more saturated, the colors. I'm not sure though. You guys let me know what you think. And on to Quidd Labs, where I have a shiny from the Living Mummy, I Swear by the King of Heaven. This is a really cool one. It has that awesome gold tint, that gold shine animation, with the non-shiny looking a little more regular with a little bit of red peeking out the top. And even when we hit the back, obviously there's that red back for the non-shiny, but we have a gorgeous full gold back of the card there that just looks great. So that is one of my favorite cards, number 1000 shiny. Let's move on to the Crazy Defense Heroes. I have a couple here. This Yeti Glaciator with that nice rainbow border all the way around him, and you can see the non-shiny version has none of that. Looks a lot more plain. Very similar to this next Yeti Praetorian. Picked this one up for 10 cents. What a great buy. This one kind of has more of a yellow, red, orange border around it, but still pretty cool in comparison to that non-bordered, non-shiny. And the last shiny we're gonna look at is Hello Kitty. That's right, I've got this cool sitting zombie sticker that I picked up. It's got that really cool Happy Halloween text over it, which the non-shiny version does not have. So it is a very different sticker there, and I really like owning that one. So that's all the shinies in my collection, guys. I think altogether I have about 20 or something like that. So let me know what you guys thought of these, which one was your favorite, and I'm curious to hear about your guys' shiny collections too. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.